Hello everyone, it's me TK, your coach on the rocks. Welcome to this wonderful Monday afternoon. Yes, it's Monday afternoon. I can never remember the time and day, but I should, I guess, after going through daylight savings time change. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you like my new office. Kind of great. Definitely it's important to move around. And today is another interesting day. And we had an interesting discussion with a client about pulling teeth. I know it's quite an interesting discussion to have. And by the way, hi Gruvar. Um, Pulling teeth is a painful experience for most people. Although there's a couple of analogies you can draw from it. First of all, people pull their teeth most importantly if they're in real pain, and it helps to quell the pain, and you have some pain afterwards. But that's not what we're talking about. You see, when you get your teeth pulled, and if you do it privately, there's a cost associated to it, and it's interestingly quite a high cost, despite the fact that the whole procedure you want it to take a very short time. You want it to be instantaneous, and a good jaw surgeon is actually able to do that. They just, I'll pay you the graphical details. But actually, I remember when I had my wisdom tooth pulled, I was actually, wow, it took like just 2 minutes once he got the tweezers, and I paid so much. But then again, I thought that's a good thing because I actually wanted it to be as quick as possible, so as little trauma as possible, and it will heal quickly, which it did. I had an overall good experience considering. So pulling teeth is one of these things where the price is inversed the time someone spends doing the work, but it definitely is proportional to their skill, to their craftsmanship, the quality of the actual outcome, and so on. And this is why it's so difficult for some people to be able to price their own value effectively. Price is important. We live in a capitalistic society, most of us, I guess, in terms of my listeners, and thus it's important to price yourself correctly. Yes, the logo here on this side, I guess, it has humble associates, and it does, and we're not overpricing ourselves. And most certainly, I've seen people and consultancies just having ridiculous prices, and yet people still paid them. But I remember a few months ago, I found our initial proposals from years and years ago to our first client, and it was just laughable how unreasonably we have priced ourselves. And by which I mean unreasonably low. It's now I would really have a problem, and I think I was shortchanging myself, and we were, as humble associates, really diminishing our own value, which we have a lot to offer. So there's various ways that you can do that, but this number is tremendously important. And yes, it has to do a lot with your cost, how much time you're spending, this and that. But it also has even more to do with perceived value. The value you perceive you're providing and the value the client perceives they're getting. In the process of negotiation, this should become the same level. And then the ROI should also be there for you to get paid what you're worth. Don't shortchange yourself. Sometimes, if you're really going hard and if you let yourself be negotiated down, it will unfortunately impact your future billings from the client, and you want to continue. And then you have a situation where, you provide the services, but at the back of your head, you're feeling, maybe I'm not making the best business of my life over here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And it will impact the quality. The clients that really value your services will pay what you're worth. And you should charge what you're worth. And don't mean to charge exorbitant prices, stuff that's ridiculous. But also, you don't have to be shy. Because I'm sure, as a person listening to the Coach on the Rocks, you want to develop yourself, And I am also sure that if you enjoy listening to me, chances are that you enjoy listening to your clients and you can provide a lot of value to them. With this being said, it's enough value for now, but I hope to be able to see you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon. Bye bye.